Jesus is returning back. And the church, he will start from the church. Because the people that have permitted this darkness, they are senior pastors, general overseers and founders, superintendency directors, area conference secretaries. They are the ones who have opened the door of the church for wickedness for darkness. Do you know? While I began praying some months ago, God showed me, he said, churches, he said, let me show you the state of the church. And he took me to one of the biggest auditorium, and and on the altar were golds, were silvers, and then men were bound down to those silvers. And he said, that's what you are bound down to. It's no longer me. I left the church since, but you guys were not aware. You were bound down to silvers, golds. That's why in those days it's about. That's why now to be a successful pastor is about which car are you driven. It's about where is your new hectare of land. That's what we boast of when we meet young ministers. When we are talking about what the Lord has done, we don't mention the souls that God has won. We are mentioning the cars that we just got a second car. Somebody just gave us a new plot of land. We are about building our new branch. That's our testimonies now. It's about branches. We just bought a new equipment. He came in from Finland. The children's toilet is we are just constructing the children's toilet. You see, we don't want the children to leave their seat, so they will be pooing from their seat, and the toilet will collect the poo from where they are sitting and will flush it. That's what we are bragging about now. That's why a pastor can be given 45 minutes to teach, and all he will be sharing his testimonies of how the Lord has built him a new car, a new house, how he has shoes that he cannot finish wearing them, how he has suits. Is that the message that Jesus handed over to us to preach? This afternoon I was discussing with my wife. I said, why are pastors having time to sit down and listen to another pastor and diagnose the message and have the time to come to the pulpit, and they have sheep to feed, and what they are sharing on pulpit for 1 hour 30 minutes is the mistake that another pastor made? What are we actually teaching in the church? It's because we have lost connection to the fountain. We are no longer receiving. Jesus is no longer the man seeing. Men have become champions on the pulpit, and Jesus is hiding behind. Do you remember that in the book of Revelation the Bible says Jesus was at the door knocking? There are some churches that Jesus is knocking at the door. They have removed the owner of the church outside. He's knocking. The owner of the church is knocking. He's looking for how to come in. He's knocking. The owner of the church.